Minecraft has taken the gaming world by storm since its release in 2011. There is so much to do in Minecraft and so much to learn. From made-up stories to legendary mobs to unorthodox mining techniques, there are many lies out there that you may have believed to be true. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our awesome videos and click that bell to become part of our notification squad. Animal spawner cages. If you've ever gone into an abandoned mineshaft before or simply looked through all of the blocks available in creative mode, you most likely have seen monster spawners before. Monster spawners, obviously, spawn mobs that are in the tiny one-block cage. The only mobs which can be spawned through these types of monster spawners are spiders, cave spiders, zombies, skeletons, blazes, silverfish, and pigs. For some reason, even though all of the other mobs are hostile, there are pig monster spawners out there. Since the pig monster spawner exists, the community went to great lengths to show us there are spawners for every single entity in the game. If you want a horse spawner, it's possible. A village spawner? No problem. Some Minecraft YouTubers even posted videos showing these spawners in action. A lot of players said that you don't even need to access commands to find these special monster spawners, but that is a flat-out lie. While it is possible to allow any entity in the game to spawn from a monster spawner, you have to access commands to make it happen. There are plenty of tutorials on how to make this happen, just be prepared to learn some new commands. Gold is useless. Gold gets a bad rap from the Minecraft community. In real life, it's a sought-after commodity which can fetch you a pretty hefty price if you ever get your hands on it. In Minecraft, many people believe it doesn't live up to its real-world quality. While that may be true, just like everything has its uses in Minecraft, so does gold. Yes, the durability of gold weapons is terrible. It's even worse than wooden weapons, but that doesn't mean it has no use. Golden pickaxes can actually mine faster than diamond pickaxes. Gold armor isn't too bad either. It's more durable than leather, and the defense it gives you isn't half bad. Its defense rating is slightly worse than chainmail by 1 point and much better than leather. While gold may be disappointing regarding tools and weapons, that is not its primary use. 6 gold ingots are used to create powered rails to make traveling much easier. Gold may seem useless, but there are plenty of awesome gadgets which require gold to craft. Mobs only spawn at night. This one may be more common with Minecraft noobs, but even some veterans may not know of this seemingly obvious lie. Many Minecraft players tend to believe hostile mobs can only spawn at night, but that is not the case at all. Hostile mobs can spawn anywhere that it's dark. This could be at night, in a cave, or even in your own house if your lighting isn't sufficient. Waking up to a creeper's hiss in the mansion you took hours to complete isn't fun for anybody. How the game determines whether a hostile mob can spawn or not is quite interesting. It's important to know any tile that has a light level below 7 can spawn a mob. The highest light level you can obtain is a 15, and only the sun emits a light level of 15. Torches emit a light level of 14, and mobs can only spawn 7 blocks away from a torch or more. That is why it's important to bring some torches with you wherever you go. Whether you need some light in your newly built hut away from home or simply exploring an enormous mine, torches always come in handy. Hey guys, we are very excited to announce the Premium Network. The Premium gets you early access to videos from The Richest, Screen Rant, The Taco, The Sportster, The Things, and many other great channels. Literally thousands of videos in one place with ad-free browsing. Check out the Premium by clicking this link. Sign up for free and start binge-watching videos from your favorite channels. Rare ore spawns more near lava. This is a lie that goes back to when Minecraft first began. The amount of players who believe rare ore spawns more near lava is way too high, so after watching this video, you will learn the truth and stop the spreading of lies. Seeing lava is important for understanding what layer you're in, but it doesn't necessarily mean that there are rare ores around the lava pit. Seeing lava means you're at a level where rare ores such as diamond can be mined, but that doesn't mean you have to try and mine your way around lava to find these rare ores. Instead, it's probably better to start your own branch away from the lava and see if you find any diamonds. Just make sure to listen to the sounds around you. If you hear lava bubbling, you're coming very close to lava and may want to move your branch into a different direction to avoid a swift and painful death. In other words, lava is simply an indicator that rare ore can spawn at that level and lower. It's not worth risking your life for some rare ore which may or may not be there if you can safely mine for it instead. There are more than 3 strongholds in a world. Strongholds are structures that occur naturally underground and are important because they house end portals. The end portals are the only way you can access the end, where you can challenge the Ender Dragon among many other things. These strongholds are littered with silverfish who are much more dangerous than those little slithering bugs you see in your bathroom tiles every once in a while. When Minecraft was first released for PC, Mac, and Linux, it's true there were only 3 strongholds in a single world, but that is no longer the case. With the 1.9 combat update released in December of 2016, Mojang added 125 more strongholds to each world, so there are now 128 strongholds in every world. That's over 42 times more strongholds, which is absolutely ridiculous. You should have absolutely no trouble finding a stronghold now, that's for sure. Sadly, in the console version, there are still only 3 strongholds in every world, so console players are gonna have to wait a little bit longer before they get the extra 125 strongholds, if they get them at all. Mojang has always updated the PC, Mac, and Linux versions of Minecraft first, so that's no surprise. Bedrock can be broken by a pickaxe in 13 hours. This is one of the more interesting rumors to have spread throughout the Minecraft community. According to Minecraft forum user Acreos90, it takes 13 hours to mine bedrock using a diamond pickaxe and 42 hours using anything else. Imagine actually trying to hold down a left click for 13 to 42 hours. That is almost impossible. Not many people will be willing to sit in front of a computer for nearly 24 days doing absolutely nothing and never getting distracted. That's just taking the saying, "you have no life," to a whole new level. It must be so disappointing to get to hour 41 and accidentally release the right click. That would be heartbreaking. Anyway, since this all seems downright impossible, it was obviously fake. To give him some credit, his post is completely believable with made-up statistics and even some fake lines of code to prove his numbers are completely legitimate. A casual player may believe his false claims, but veterans were quick to call him out on this blatant lie. Other forum users started pulling the leg of those who were quick to believe Acreos' 90s claims, but no one in their right mind was ever going to attempt to replicate his findings, if that's what we can call them. Enchanting a sword with looting 3 will massively increase the chance of a rare drop. Enchanting is a very useful mechanic in the Minecraft endgame. As you gain experience points and level up, you can use the levels you've gained throughout your adventure to enchant your weapons at an enchanting table. You lose your levels in the process, but depending on the enchantment, it will be a worthwhile decision. The most popular enchantments are Unbreaking, Sharpness, Protection, and Looting. While the first 3 have their important uses, it is the Looting enchantment that is the most controversial. Each enchantment has 3 levels, so you would figure Looting 3 would massively increase the chance of a rare drop, but that is not the case. Looting is quite useful for uncommon drop. If you kill an uncommon mob with a Looting 3 enchanted weapon and they do not drop anything uncommon, the game will force another drop with a 75% chance of getting an uncommon drop. In terms of rare drops, Looting 3 only increases the chances by 5.5%. The chance of equipment drops raises by 11.5%. Overall, it's not a bad enchantment, but it doesn't belong in the upper echelon. In fact, we don't recommend you waste your experience on the looting enchantment at all unless there is nothing better available. Hostile mobs will not spawn above a certain elevation. Another lie you may have been told regarding monster spawning is hostile mobs will not spawn above a certain elevation. As we've already mentioned, monsters can spawn on any block with a light level lower than 7. That means even if you're above the clouds or on the peak of the tallest mountain in your world, as long as the light level is below 7, hostile mobs will spawn. To create a dark room monster spawner, you have to make sure you are not within 24 blocks of a block with a light level below 7. A nice 24 by 24 space would leave plenty of room for hostile mobs to spawn. Many players report hostile mobs stop spawning once your Y coordinate is at 128 or higher, which is also completely false. To check your coordinates, you press F3 and it will also tell you your frame rate among other important information. There is no limit as to how high a player can go in their created world. Some players reported going higher than Y1000 and still being able to spawn hostile mobs. It's interesting as to why players spread these rumors that are untrue with no proof to back up their statements. Layer 12 is the best for branch mines because that's where diamonds spawn often. Minecraft players are always looking for the quickest way to obtain diamond, the most valuable ore in the entire game. Many players have created large mine shafts with branches at every layer to see which one has the most diamond. A lot of players believe layer 12 is the layer where the most diamonds spawn in a new world. While that is not completely incorrect, it is far from the truth. The reason why so many Minecraft players believe layer 12 is the most diamond-filled layer is because of the way we create our mine shafts. Most of us dig straight to bedrock and then work our way up, and since layer 12 is the lowest layer of the diamond sweet spot, it's always the first to be found. The sweet spot for diamonds is anywhere between layer 5 and 12, so you don't necessarily need to focus on layer 12 to mine diamonds. It can be found anywhere throughout those 8 layers. A better way to create these mine shafts is to build it up to layer 12 and place torches within layers 5 to 12 so you know where you need to mine. Well, at least now, you know the truth. Herobrine. Almost every Minecraft player has heard of the legend of Herobrine. Herobrine is rumored to be a hostile mob found in Minecraft, but he makes no appearance in the game's code. Since he is not in the game's code, he can't appear in any unmodded clients or servers. Herobrine looks exactly like the default skin Steve, but with piercing white eyes. It wasn't until Brocraft streamer Copeland photoshopped Herobrine and some screenshots that he became a popular figure. Supposedly, Copeland retextured a painting to make it look like Herobrine and freaked out by screaming and ending the stream once he noticed the painting. Many Minecraft players believed this was legit, but it wasn't. Streamer Patamus also tried to get in on the Herobrine hoax by retexturing a door to make it look like a freestanding version of Herobrine. Patamus ran away after seeing Herobrine, reloaded the world, and Herobrine disappeared. Patamus could later be heard talking to his wife about the whole thing, claiming it was all fake. All of this led to Herobrine's incredible rise in popularity. Many people have created creepypastas about Herobrine, claiming his origins as a ghost, Notch's dead brother, and a fired Mojang employee. It's crazy how one image can get the world talking. It would have been awesome if some of these lies were true. Let us know of any lies that we might have missed about Minecraft in the comments section below. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with our awesome playlist. Thanks for watching.